Inamama ane inakaamo ole ina a onoko ambe e.
Hello, beautiful hearts, and welcome back. I'm Carissa,
And I'm SuSun.
and together we make two open hearts.
And today we are going to be offering downloads and codes. We have been guided by our guides and the star people to do some activations and codes today.
Yep, SuSun and I have known for a long time that we're supposed to be bringing in different codes and upgrades, activations, those sorts of things through our speaking and singing star language. And we had not found a great media to continuously do this. We have definitely brought things forward to people in our classes. We've even done some presentations, but we hadn't done it on a large scale. And so our team was like, hello, ladies, you're on YouTube now. You're making consistent videos for people. This is a perfect place to go out and just speak your star language and sing and get the codes needed to the people who need to hear them.
Yes, the frequency is something that is going to be important going forward. The frequency in our songs and in our words. So it's something that they definitely want us to put out there for people to be aware of.
Yes. So a little bit about it. So when we speak and when we sing in the different star languages, or even if we just sing in one, we have vibrational and frequency codes and downloads that come through us and go out to other people. And these are all only serving the highest good of all, because we are both practitioners who work only in the highest vibration of unconditional love. And so that is our intent, that that's all that will ever come through. And I'm pretty sure with star languages, to begin with, that they tend to be very, very high vibrational. That's the reason they're coming in, is they're helping us awaken. They're helping us awaken sleeping gifts and sleeping aspects of self. And they're just reawakening us to our full potential.
Yes, we do only work with the highest vibration of the highest love and light. So the codes and vibrations that do come through will only be from that source.
Mm-hmm. And many people have codes. You can always refer back to our video. We have a video about finding your own star language, where we sing and speak in different examples and we talk more about what star language is. So if you need to know more about what it is in general, go check out that video, which I will link here. But for those of you here today, you're here to receive. So hearing us speak could spark your own language. And if it does, and you feel ready and able to make sounds and speak what comes up, then by all means do, because then you can bring codes and you can bring these frequencies into the world as well, which is beautiful, because the more of us who get in touch with these high vibrational frequencies with our spirit teams and with other parts of ourselves, maybe other pieces of us who have lived lives on planets where the vibration was much higher. Maybe we lived in the 12th dimension, maybe we lived in the 9th dimension, and we can bring through those energies and that knowledge to us in this time, which is part of the reason we all have star language and we all can speak, is it allows us to anchor in higher love from other places.
Yes, and we can do that. We can do that around other people. We can do it out in nature. We can do it around animals. It really, we're free to do wherever we're comfortable to speak the language, or just to be and let it out. But today you are here to receive the codes and activations, and it might actually open up your gift of star language, because everyone is gifted with their own language. And so please, if you feel any kind of call to do so, please just let it out. And it doesn't matter where you let it out, just do so.
Yep. So, since today will all be about receiving codes, if for any reason you're unsure or you don't think you're ready or you don't want to receive, you can do two things. You can always pause this video and come back later when you feel more secure. Nothing harmful happens. We ensure that what we bring through is for the highest good. And I'll state it before I start speaking. I'll just state it right now. So, whatever comes through today from me, to the viewers, to the listeners, to anyone who ever witnesses this video or podcast or hears it in any way, I ask that it bring forth what serves the highest good for them, for myself, for all, with the highest vibration of unconditional love today. And that this will extend throughout the existence of this footage. So if you are comfortable with that, then just listen and enjoy and feel places in your body. See if you feel any heat, any cool, any tingles, anything's, any energy moving anywhere, because it will go and it will activate, and it might even activate DNA. I mean, a lot of times there are DNA activating codes that can be spoken.
Yes. And I also only allow the highest vibration, the highest love and light energies to come through in this video with my star language, with the codes and activations. So, and it doesn't matter today or whenever anyone views this video, it will only be of the highest love and light.
Now, if you still would like to check in, I just like to make people aware of what they can and cannot do, with their free will. So if you would still like to listen to this, but still don't know if you want these codes, even though they're for your highest good, you could always state before we begin that you are listening, but you do not consent to receive any codes. So that's something you can do in lots of areas. If you are going to something that you don't necessarily want to receive the energy of, you can say, I'm here because of circumstances, but I do not consent to receive. So that's just another tip for you as a human being on what you can do. You don't have to receive. It's your free will. It's your choice. So we offer these as gifts. And for those of you who want to participate, get ready, just get comfortable, relax as we let through what our teams of the highest vibration of love want to send out today.
Yes, please get comfortable, relax. It should be very good, very enlightening today.
Arsalanamors. Ortidin de shenaras. Wahasala nores salamalanda. Ande de me honores salasa. Enena sondo bolas. Qualamane de hiasara sotonda. Kondo mola mala nesede mukonda la masharsa. Arresendo dormo okanda ma arenethea sochinda. Kondomo alana yethe secondo shoro porrais. Aljanama wasares.
Ane ke e mo o na ane e ke e mo o ane ne e mo mo a ina na a ka ane e a mo o ma ane ne e ke e ana mama ane ni mamona ka a ina ka ane ina mo ma ane le o ma a ina a ma a ina na a ma ane ke e a ina o maane e ka a maane nine amo ane e I ka a I na a maane ne e o a ane ana a I ka pa a le e la o ma a I na na ma a ka e o ba ana I na na ane e ana I mama ane I ane nene e mo ne e I na 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 ma ne e ane ne na ma ka mo na ne e I na na a ma ki na na ina na mama nike na ma ana ina ma ana nike ama a ina na ma a ina a ba.
Another thing I just thought of mentioning, if you haven't yet watched our other video about star language, that when you're receiving codes, sometimes you'll understand the meaning of the language if you pay attention to your heart space. So I could feel in part of Susan's message that it was about reaching out in peace together. And I believe the codes were going to help us be more compassionate and just send a wave of love across the human collective.
Well, that's very beautiful. Thank you.
So everyone listening, you can, like I said, tune in to your heart and tune in just all over and see what you feel in your body.
Yes, and I know that I also felt that there was much love in your message as well. There was calm, there was compassion, and there was much love.
Yep. So let's see what else. We've been a long time and just recently been really reaffirming. We've been getting reaffirming messages that it's time to release some codes and information. So I know there's some beautiful things that are ready to come out and ripple to the world. So I'm going to see if some of mine will come out in song form this time. And we'll see what that sounds like.
It sounds good.
Alonoya weyo Harayana wayalae weyo alama walanaya heya mano walana heya alomona leo weo anea heya la manoya heoya la menda wala mandeo quandea waleya waleya waleya.
That was very beautiful. Again,
Thank
I
you.
feel like it carried a beautiful message of love.
I felt hints of some maybe Lemurian seed downloads in that one.
Very nice. Okay, I will also see if I can sing a song. Nakaama ani ina maani ina ka I omomomana amonomo ani apono ane li lam alelo ana ina momo ane I amo ane ono ane ena momo ka ina amo ane ina momo ka ina na o ane nene ona ena ma I aninenama a ina amo one anini amo onuma a ina mama ane I a.
That one felt really good. There was points where I could see, like if you see the ocean when the sun's shining and it just looks like little sparkles on the water, it felt like that was happening in my DNA. So I could feel little
Oh, nice.
sparkles lighting up all over. And then when the song shifted, it felt like it was all like rooting down. Like literally I saw roots growing, and it felt like all of that energy then was rooting down through every aspect and into the earth as well.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And then I got the goosebumps. So very good.
Yes.
Ole salaniada, we hasalaya nors, we adalaye sarra hasana, warayethe asor shornas, hasarasasor horsi tharyi sarra. Wasar sur tandar sarasiata. Harahasar isiaro rosalana. Walaya wayasara. Hasasarejera. Hasaresoroyar. Hasaresiasora. Huasarasara. Hareserasoroa. Hasaresara. Warraethearas, warrasaratha, horroetheara, haresaraya, hasarasara, harraethera, halanedea. Halandedea Hareselias Warayethe Horos Quanlanias Aramores Sadan Hue. Oh, that was a lot of
Oh,
dragon.
that was a lot
Dragon.
of dragon. that was really beautiful. I felt like that was definitely a call to be calm, a call um, to be flexible, to love. It was quite beautiful, welcoming, very welcoming.
Yes, and I felt a little bit of like if the dragon realm was cheering us on to be empowered, like cheering on, trying to embody their proudness and help us be empowered.
Yes.
Do you feel that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that was really beautiful.
Yeah. For a while, like my head was like, woo. It was like, oh, these are strong energies because I can feel it.
Yeah, yes, yes. Definitely letting us know that they are around us and they are cheering us on. It is
Yes, and
very
here to help
beautiful.
us be empowered and, like you said, be in love and in flow. And
Yes.
yeah. So I hope everyone well, I know everyone listening who chose to receive the codes did receive that. And I hope it felt really good as you received it.
Yes. Well, let me see if I can channel one more. Hanak an e ana ama a ina ma ane e anke e mo onke ina a ma ane eke ina na ane ena mo ka a ina na ane ina a mo ane e ina na eka a ina na ena mo ona ina a ine eke e mo one ina ama ane ina aka ine e mo o ale e ane e ona ane ina ana mo ono ane eke ono ka a ina a.
Nice. That one felt like the beginning of it was the energy of the time is now to see what we can really do. And they were just filling that energy up. The time is now to see what we can really do. And then the end felt like a blessing or a gift that washed over. So we'll see, like, even for SuSun and I, we'll see what kind of gifts get activated from us giving each other these downloads today, really.
Yes.
You never know what kind of things we're receiving as well, because we're definitely receiving. So
yes. Yes, it's quite beautiful. So yes, while all of you are receiving, we also receive and are very blessed, very grateful.
Yes. I feel another message, so I'm going to let it come out. Obviously, we'll just see what it is. I was like, I'm ready to wrap up. And then I'm like, nope, there's more. So we'll see what it is.
Okay.
Halaya. Haya. Hane. Hala. Hala. Hane. Halo, halo, wala. Halo, aloha, heya, heya. Halo Maya, halo Maya, hayandeya, halevoya. Haleya, haleya, aloha, loa, voya.
Very
The
beautiful.
energy felt really similar of that one to the other earlier song, I think. Like I thought when they were saying there was more, it felt like different. And then when I started singing it, I was like, oh, it's a similar energy. Not to the dragon one, but to the other one.
Yes. I felt a lot of love and reassurance in that message.
Yeah. I'm like, is there anything else? Well,
Yes. A lot of peace. A lot of peace in that.
yeah, I think most of our messages and most of the codes that have come through have carried some type of blessing with them today. Feels like a
Yes.
blessing for peace and happiness, or for ease
Yes.
and grace. Yeah.
Peace. I feel with that last message, there was a lot of peace at the end of the message that came through.
Yep. So it was beautiful. This was fun. We'll definitely do this again when we're like getting poked, when they're like, you have more activations
Yes.
to bestow. And I'm sure we'll find a way to bring this forth more often, because it's kind of fun to do so anyway.
Yes, I agree. It is a lot of fun to bring forth our languages, and it's awesome to be offering codes and activations to help
Mhm.
people to awaken to their gifts and their language and all the other blessings that come with it.
Mhm. So we hope that you've truly enjoyed receiving codes with us here today, and hopefully you've enjoyed listening and feeling all the energies as they came through. If you have enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe for future videos, because we are releasing one every week at the minimum. So there's lots of things coming through from us. And we hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. Have a beautiful day.